on. Hello? Hello? Anyone?
You joined our class halfway through 3rd grade. We were all nearly bursting with excitement for you to come on your first day. I remember hoping so badly that this new kid would be a girl. I wanted a new friend, and, well, the idea of being friends with a boy, well, that didn't cross my mind even once.
Today is a big day. Today is a complicated day. But it's going to be a good day. I can tell. What time is it? Where's my... I should get moving. Oh, shoot, did I forget to even tell you why today is such a big day? I did, didn't I? Today is a big day because today is the day of my funeral.
It's actually kind of funny. I don't think I ever told you this, but for the rest of 3rd grade, I held a grudge against you. Essentially for not being a girl. It made me so mad that our teacher had hyped us all up for a new student just for that new student to be a boy. There was a 50-50 chance that this new kid would become my new best friend, and then you showed up and you completely ruined my chances. So yeah, if you have any memories of me being mean to you in 3rd grade, that was probably why. I entirely saw you as the reason why I had no close friends.
I'm excited for today. Maybe that's egotistical. You know what? Yeah, it's egotistical. But who cares? It's my day. It's a day centered around me. I get to be as excited as I want. Right? Right. You agree with me. Thank you. What? Why am I excited for my own funeral? Are you really asking me that? Well, for starters, I think my funeral will reveal exactly how well people actually knew me. Right? You know what I mean? Like all the people that get up to speak. I'm so curious if they actually say something of substance, or if they just get up there and start saying words. I bet you there will be some blabbers. Like one of my teachers. Oh, for sure. One of my teachers is bound to go up and give a speech. He was such a dedicated student. He was such an amazing kid. He had so many passions. Shut up, Mrs. Allen. I was literally failing your class. If something like that happens, you might as well cancel the service. Stick me in the ground, throw some dirt on me, call it a day. Everybody can go home. I just don't want any fakers at my funeral. Yeah, I know there will be. A whole flock of my dumb peers will show up. Just because they want to be seen there. Just so they can seem compassionate, respectful. Then a few popular girls will lock themselves in the bathroom and force a few tears out of their eyes so they can come out and have one of my aunts say, "Oh, honey, did you know Isaac? Have you been crying? I'm so sorry. God, disgusting." I just wish I had some say in who got to come to my funeral. If it were up to me, I'd only allow family to come. Although not some of the kooks on my mom's side, like Uncle Joseph or Great Aunt Felicity. They're straight up insane. And I'd let some of the guys come, like Reese, Henry, and Cade. And I'd want Chloe to be there. She'd be first on the invite list.
For the rest of elementary school, I pretty much ignored you. I stopped actively blaming you for my mediocre social life, but I also didn't particularly like you. Honestly, I just kind of thought you were weird. You weren't really like the other boys in our class. You weren't super into sports. You did theater instead. You made eye contact with adults when they were talking to you. You actually acknowledged the presence of girls instead of just grunting at us and then talking crap about us behind our backs. The sad truth of it is, you were different. So to me, that meant you were weird. Time passed and we went on to middle school. But while the rest of us went to public school, you went to that private art school. So I didn't see you for a whole 3 years.
I guess, now that I think about it, I'm not really excited for today for any other reason besides the fact that I get to see Chloe. Who is Chloe? Who is Chloe? Are you that slow? Keep up, you know who Chloe is. The hardest part about being dead is that I can't see Chloe. But today that changes. After God knows how long I've been trapped here, I'm finally getting out. No offense to you. Of course I'll miss you. I've just missed Chloe more, you know?
The summer before freshman year, everything changed. It sounds stupid, but you remember. I mean, come on. After barely knowing each other throughout elementary school, then not seeing each other for a whole 3 years, just to happen to end up in the same summer camp in the Adirondacks, it was like something straight from Hollywood. The first time I saw you at camp, I think I literally did a double take. I somehow recognized you right away. Seeing your face brought back to the surface a deep mental image I didn't know I had of third grade you. But besides from the few defining features of your face, you had completely changed, and I was shocked at how much I liked the changes I saw.
Yes, I know for a fact it's today. How? How? Well, I was sitting here about an hour ago, and the thought just popped into my head. Your funeral's today. 1 p.m. Go. And here's the thing. Even though I had the thought, it wasn't mine. It was like someone was speaking to me, but in my voice. Oh, come on, you don't believe me? Well, you don't have to believe me, but at 1 o'clock, which is in 3 minutes, I'm gonna leave. And if I actually can leave, you'll have to believe me, right? And if it doesn't work, then I'll be trapped here for eternity, and I'll never see Chloe, or my family, or heaven, or whatever, but at least you'll get an ego boost.
Not only did your, let's just say, transformation excite me, but once we started talking, I realized how cool of a person you were. You were so funny, so creative, so eager to live, you know? You had this spirit about you that I just found completely enthralling, and still do. I don't know how to feel now, because on one hand, I miss you like crazy, Isaac. I walk around with a pit in my stomach every day, and I feel like restless all the time, and I don't cry when I expect to. Like today, I haven't cried at all, but I have cried in the most random, unrelated moments, like in math class and the grocery store. But on the other hand, we had our time. I got to know you. I got to spend 3 of my 4 years of high school with you. I got to be with you after all of your shows. I got to see you over the moon excited about getting that internship in New York. I got to hear the passion in your voice when you told me all about your theories about Twin Peaks. I got the pleasure of dating you. So that's the plus side of all this, I guess.
If you could see him now, you'd be proud, but you'd think these yuppies. Your funeral was beautiful. I bet God heard you coming.